I slept here. 5 real Utah haunts. You can book tonight. Utah's beautiful landscapes hide very dark secrets. Tonight, 5 real places with documented encounters, EVPs, footsteps, and sightings. We'll weigh recordings and reports, share where to stay, and where to eat after the hunt. Grab a flashlight, charge your phone, and let's go find what lingers in the corners of Utah's past. I first stepped onto Fort Douglas's parade ground and felt like I'd walked into a photograph of someone else's life. Civil War-era units, later expansions, decades of soldiers coming and going. Tours mention deaths during training and garrison life. Losses people still notice. Eyewitness accounts describe uniformed figures on the walkways, faces turned like they're looking for someone. Independent teams captured murmurs, footsteps, distant calls. One EVP whispered, "Help me," then silence. Visitors consistently report cold spots in the officers' quarters, like someone exhaling behind you. A recurring silhouette on the second-floor landing, always gone when called toward. Thermography scans map anomalies in the old infirmary wing, aligning with historical death records. Security logs note motion triggers with nothing on camera. Stand by the cannons at twilight and the air and history seem to shift. Stay nearby at Little America Hotel for a modern reset after the chills. Eat at the Roof for sunset views or Pago for intimate seasonal plates. Book official tours, follow rules. History deserves respect, haunted or not. The Devereaux Mansion sits like a portrait thrown off the wall, brocade and gaslight in a city moving on. It's a house that wears its history like a heavy coat, rooms designed to keep secrets. Staff have reported knocks in empty rooms and objects shifting when no one is watching. Specific finds: a silver tray beneath a locked door, chairs moved at precise angles, books tugged from shelves. Investigators captured knocks that answer questions. 3 knocks, pause, 2 knocks, and short, clipped EVPs. Reports include a child's laugh in the nursery, whispers beneath floorboards, and self-locking doors. The domestic scale makes intrusions feel personal, precise, like someone practicing very old rules. Stay at the Grand America Hotel, ornate, comfortable, the intentional opposite of Devereaux's dim rooms. Reorient with light and noise at Market Street Grill or the Palace Cafe. Book official tours, honor the artifacts. Trespassing brings fear without context. Devereaux feels like living memory, antique, persistent and private in its hauntings. Whether architecture or presence, the house doesn't let its history go quietly. There's a somber weight to the Utah State Hospital, its 19th century history braided into every account. Records show outbreaks, suicides, eras of neglect. Human stories, not spectacle. Staff testimonies and investigators report voices that call names and answer questions. Footsteps along wings long closed to the public. One employee found a radio on, playing a song a patient loved decades earlier. Teams pair EVPs with temperature drops and airflow shifts to rule out the obvious. A quiet recording repeats, "Don't forget them," memory insisting on recognition. Don't forget them. Because this is an active institution, access is restricted. Research with permission and care. Approach like a cemetery. Considerate, factual, aware of living communities. Stay in town at Hyatt Place Provo or Provo Marriott. Quiet, close, respectful distance. Eat at Communal for seasonal comfort or Black Sheep Cafe for modern native flavors. Here, the paranormal feels like supervision, the night shift that never clocked out. Bogdan grew on rails, and Union Station carries the residue, arrivals, departures, and the in-between. Docents and night staff report footsteps on the mezzanine and a woman in period dress near the old ticket windows. Investigators captured names called from balconies and replies too soft for the ear, clear on playback. A few blocks away, the historic Ben Lomond, later the Bigelow, bred legends of phone calls from vacant rooms and apparitions in hallways. Former guests and staff told local press about doors that opened on no one and voices over deadlines. The stories were cataloged by museum volunteers and repeated by independent teams. Book Courtyard by Marriott Ogden or Hampton Inn downtown. Easy walk to Union Station. Eat at Rooster's Brewing Co. or Union Grill. local institutions to debrief under bright lights, or warm up at WB's eatery. Coffee by day, cocktails by night. Multiple guards reported a figure on the mezzanine that vanished when approached. After-hours clacks in the model room. Investigated, logged, unresolved. Teams mapped EVPs to architectural hotspots. Balconies, ticket hall corners, stairhead landings. If railroads are lifelines, Union Station still hums with the echoes of people between places. South of Zion, Grafton rests in open silence. Abandoned schoolhouse, tilting fences, stories that won't sit still. Floods, epidemics, accidents. Local histories are specific and sobering. Visitors documented a lone swing shifting on windless nights, checked against weather logs, still uncanny. Several teams logged children's laughter and call-and-response whispers near the school porch. Long exposures produced streaks where faces almost formed, repeatable in spot, not elsewhere. Footsteps on hardpan, circling tripods, microphones caught pacing, cameras saw no one. Stay in Springdale, Cliff Rose or Cable Mountain Lodge, close to the park, an easy, respectful hop to Grafton. Eat at Oscar's Cafe for hearty plates or Bit and Spur for late-night New West comfort. Grafton is fragile. Observe posted hours, no trespassing. Leave everything as found. Reports persist because they repeat. Same porch, same hour, new witnesses. Bring patience and logistics. Respect first, evidence second. The desert is a recorder. Quiet until it plays back the parts you're ready to hear. When you leave, the silence follows, sometimes into your dreams. 5 places, 5 flavors of strange. Fort Douglas, Devereaux Mansion, Utah State Hospital, Ogden's Rails and Rooms, and Grafton Ghost Town. Each has documented experiences, places to stay, and nearby food so you can process what you felt. Patterns matter. Same corridors, same hours, independent witnesses. The rule is simple. Be curious, be kind, and leave as you found it. If you go, take notes, record carefully, and remember these are human stories. After the hunt, warmth helps. Doors that latch, soup that steams, voices you trust. If something answers back, let the evidence speak louder than the adrenaline. And if the past wants to be remembered, you will hear it. In knocks, in whispers, in the hush between breaths. Thanks for watching Where to Paranormal. Please like, share, and comment your experiences in Utah.